everything. Majima-san, here's a little something for your trouble. How's the puppy, Vissy? You ever find yourself in a tight spot? Give me a holler. I'll be there to lend you a hand or two. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Keep an ear out then, because I might give you a shout. Nice, Vissy. Looks like she turned out to be his ideal after all. Both of them willing to put the extra mile for each other. You two are going to make some beautiful music together. Vissy. What is the new pup's name, Vissy? I don't know if I caught what the name was. What the fuck is going on over here? I wish you would have just, like, let me steal the puppy from you, Vissy, because I'm going to have to get one for fucking Zelda, because fucking my ex and the Frenchies were out Saturday and Sunday, and Zelda was the most sad puppy in the world. I think the Miracle Aquarium show's supposed to be around here somewhere. Got me all curious about it, so where's the dang stage? What's this? You, sir, have an air of danger about you. Are you perhaps here for the Miracle Aquarium? You're still deciding? You brought her home, Vissy. Vissy, that puppy is never going anywhere, and you know it. So don't act like you're still deciding, Vissy. Don't bullshit anyone. Don't bullshit a bullshitter, Vissy. That puppy's never going anywhere. We're still deciding, Vissy. Bullshit. We're still deciding. Oh, name. I thought you meant to decide about keeping the puppy. I'm like, what? What do you think? What are you leaning towards? I didn't know the way you said it. Like when I was talking, I don't know, Vissy. I'm silly like that. Vissy, you get where I got that from. Tim. Yeah, call the puppy Tim. What are your leading names, Vissy? Who are you supposed to be? Ah, my apologies. I'm what you might call the ringleader of our famed globe-trotting Miracle Aquarium. Call me Yasuda. Name's Majima. One of your barkers gave me a flyer for the show, so I figured I'd come sniff around. Gesture most appreciated. Timma! But you've come a little early. We're still preparing. That's so. Well, don't let me get in your way. I'm not here to slow up production. Oh, no, please. I'm truly thrilled that you'd come so quickly to see our show, but how to fill the time? I know, seeing as you're here early, how would you like to meet the star of our show? I can assure you an encounter with our leading lady is a unique sort of thrill you won't find anywhere else. Penny. Penny is just like, hey, Penny. A girl is too used to being led straight into the spotlight. It would do her worlds of good to get some direct exposure to the adoring public. Oh yeah? Can't say my interest ain't peaked. All right, let's meet this leading lady. Oh, right this way, sir. I don't like the name Eleanor. I like Ellie, but bold move trying to run an Arctic animal show in Hawaii. Must be sweaty work keeping this whole outfit from melting. But that's part of the thrill, isn't it? As long as there's an eager audience, we create this labor of love to wherever they may be. That's why the Miracle Aquarium is all about. In this instance, we were able to collaborate with a local ice skating rink to make this show a reality. Aw, that's so cute. We have an ample supply of cold air being pumped from this rink so that our icy stage remains as chilled as a midwinter's day. And the pure novelty of seeing a glacier under the sweltering Hawaiian sun, what a luxurious contrast. All right, I'm on the edge of my seat. Who's the star of your show? I'm delighted you asked. To start today's performance, a polar bear? Stephanie-chan, the polar bear! Stephanie-chan, is it? We're gonna have to fight a polar bear. What is she, what kind of doodle is she, Vissy? Is she like a golden doodle or a labradoodle? That's one substantial critter right there. Substantial indeed, but she's quite the gentle giant, I assure you. And she's perfectly content in her enclosure, specifically crafted from pure ice. And just look at her sweet little face. Oh. Wait, this cage is just ice? Nothing else?
Yes.
It is! Ice it may be, but it's quite sturdy, and even the strongest impacts wouldn't do much as crack it. Granted, it would melt in a warm environment, but as long as it remains here where the temperature is controlled, it is absolutely safe. Berserker! Huh, you see something new every day. Everybody congratulate Berserker, he got his new job. Berserker got his job! Yeah! Nice. Oh, here's another opportunity. How would you like to feed Stephanie-chan? She just loves apples, you know. I'll be right back with some. Okay. Shit, you really can't know how big these bears are until you see one up close. Can't imagine how he's ever got her here. Majima-san, so sorry for the delay. Oh, whoa. Come on, what are you doing? You're all right? Aha! Do excuse my clumsiness. Seems I tripped on something. Here, there's apples all over the place. Thank you. I brought as many as I could for the occasion. Oh, I do hope they're not too bruised.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, quite the hairy fellow, aren't you, Majima-san? But I mean no disrespect about that. Oh, can you imagine how the masses would come for me if I expressed my silly aesthetic prejudices online? Social media is a scary, scary place. You have to choose your words very carefully. You got a way scary problem right now, pal. Huh? Behind ya. War! Oh! Stephanie-chan's loose! Oh! She was inside of your cage just a second ago!
What?
Wait, the cold air supply is stopped, but why? You think maybe you yanked the cord from the outlet when you tripped earlier? Oh, so that's what that was. Roar! Oh crap, oh crap! It's too warm for Stephanie-chan here and she's not happy about it. If she gets out into the streets, it'll be a disaster. Majima-san, I'm begging you! Please help me get Stephanie-chan under control. And how are you expecting me to do that? Ain't every day you're up against a polar bear. Roar, roar. Have fun, Bessie. Damn it. You ain't giving me much of a choice. Bear fight it is then. Ow, you big polar bear. Stephanie-chan, just simmer down and go settle in with your icy cage, huh? Phew, for a second I wasn't sure who was going to win. But I'm relieved we were able to fix this together. Fix this together? All you did was plug in the cord you tripped over. Aha, guilty as charged, I suppose. I'm truly relieved Stephanie-chan's in one piece. Show would it be the same without her. Thank you so much for your hard work. I'll be closely monitoring Stephanie-chan's condition and redoubling my efforts to ensure that show is as spectacular as ever. I certainly won't be turning back on the customers who are looking forward to it. Still dedicated to your craft despite that whole ordeal. I led with the notion, didn't I? We're a moving, globe-trotting aquarium. Our mission is to travel the world and entertain those who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to see a show like this. I ran a circus troupe for a time back in Japan. I'm used to working with animals like these, and I truly adore them. It wasn't long ago that I started this aquarium project, running smaller-scale shows with more manageable marine life. When I finally found an opportunity to take in a polar bear and design the closure stage, I was aflutter with excitement. Imagining how I could bring more joy and wonder to the world and had me positively giddy. It's a crystal clear how passionate you are about this. But screwing up and letting loose that polar bear you worked so hard to find would have been a bummer and a real hazard. I do think your dedication to entertain folks all over is a fine thing. Just don't let the bear out of the cage next time. You have my word. I'll make my preparations with more strict safety measures in mind. As they say, don't hello till you're out of the woods, eh? This is a guy who ain't been seeing the forest for the trees. Jeepers. That tuckered me the hell out. I gotta head home. Again, thank you so much for your help. Should I contact you or establish Stephanie Chan's showtime? There's a meet and greet afterwards. Respectfully, hard pass. I think I got enough contact with Stephanie Chan to last me a lifetime. Good luck with her show.
Yes.
All right, then. I understand. I'm playing on normal ceiling. You know, Stephanie Chan's isn't the only show I've planned. Please do stop by for the others. You got some aquatic acquaintances just waiting to be made. They're sure to dazzle you. Oh yeah, well, I'll come snooping when I get another chance. The combat in this game isn't very hard to beat. New animal shows, huh? Wonder what else he's got in store. Guess I'll have to find out next time. Yeah. Stephanie-chan. What's here?
These biceps.
Go to the White Bridge in Harbor Park. This seems like the place.
We just wait here and that Kobayashi guy will come get us, right? That's what we were told.
Yeah, guess so. I wonder, you think they know what we look like?
Captain? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Hey, shit. They're beelining straight for us. Sure looks like Kobayashi's welcoming committee to me.
And you'd be quite right indeed. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Majima-san. I'm Kobayashi, Mr. Tucker's representative. I received word from Shigaki-san you'd like to meet my client, and that you're quite the heralded Yakuza back in Japan. Legendary. they call
Kobayashi. This
you.
isn't Star Trek.
That's what I'm told, anyway.
Well, you'll forgive my indulgence, but I happen to subscribe to the notion that seeing is believing. And as such, I'd like to spar with you, verify your status directly, if I may.
Thought you were supposed to be a lawyer.
A martial artist turned lawyer, to be exact. One who can hold his own against the
I've seen at least the new. I like watched some of the older
And if
shows,
I
but I
beat
watched
You're
all the new
saying it looked
movies.
clear to me, Tucker.
You'll
Sounds good to me,
find
Sam.
I'm no pushover.
Did
And
we
should
just become
I
best
find
friends?
No issues with your character. Then yes.
You know, I send stuff into space for a living, Ceiling.
Love me an old dog with some bite left.
I whooped the shit out of that guy. I think I just got hit like once.
Ah, heck. If I were me from 30 years back, we'd have had a real fight on our hands.
Shit, that many? Man, I can't be that much younger than you.
You fought well, Majima-san. I will indeed connect you with Mr. Tucker. You've passed my test with flying colors.
With
Great.
flying
So
colors.
where do we go?
Madlantis.
Well, I'll be damned. Last time we were there, everyone seemed to think he'd left.
Indeed, he has. For those lacking the proper authorization, that is. He maintains a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Give it another try. Who knows? This time around, he may just be there.
He may just be there. So Tucker's staying in the suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel over in Atlantis. Correct. Oh, and I nearly forgot. But have you all made progress in the Pirates Coliseum? Huh? What's that got to do with anything? There are guards around the area where the suites are located. Those who haven't conquered the one-star championship aren't permitted to enter. I'm sure with your skills you'll have no trouble with such a championship, but I have to be sure. Take care now. Okay, so let's head back to Madlantis.
Hey,
Since we're out in Hawaii, why don't we keep walking around? We need to make the headway in the Pirates Coliseum, right? Might as well get more crew and power up the ship. We can do all sorts of things while we're here. Not wrong there. Might as well, huh? Okay, where to first? How about Revolve? Hey, sure you don't feel like hanging out? All right, let's get going. Yay! Right, I was gonna look into those Minato girls that Masaru mentioned in his diary. Might as well ask Kai and the bartender if they know anything. Better head to Revolve. That's not gonna happen right away. There's another aquarium. Why is the polar bear cage like... Let's see if I could get more of the... Can only make one. Bear meat? Solid
Let's
metal
whip
now.
something up.
Yeah, the cage is solid metal now, it looks like.
Would you look at that?
So you throw parties with these, and then you can, like, give everyone experience
Kitchen's
points.
still open. Nice. Order up. Easy. Aha. Nice. I got mad skills.
It's Rod. He's gone from suck to blow. It's true.
On to the next course.
It's Wonder Maid, sir. She switched from suck to blow.
Would you look at that? My masterpiece is complete.
I can only make one of these. God damn it, dude. I'm like missing ingredients or some shit. Of
Let's
course,
get
I
cooking.
love Spaceballs.
I got mad skills. The kitchen's still open. Easy. Nice. Easy. Order up. Nice. Would you look at that?
Oh, there's so much in them. It's like, and I haven't even done most things, right? I mean, I've done. I had like 21 hours in when I started the stream today, so I've done a lot. But I probably could have beaten the story already. I heard that the main story's about 20 hours long, but I do all the side shit. Not all, but I do a lot of it.
A master chef is born.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, there's a lot. Come on! Feast your eyes upon a Miracle Aquarium original of Exotics Extravaganza. Wait, I know that voice. That's the guy who the polar bear Yasuda from the Miracle Aquarium, I think. Yo, I remember you getting ready for another show. Ah, it's my friend Wajima-san. Thank you again for helping me with Stephanie-chan. And I should tell you, we've adopted a new member into our animal family. Today will be the first appearance in public. Oh, God. Oh, God. A new recruit, huh? What's their name? Well, I'd planned on saving the surprise of the show, but my good friend Wajima-san is dying to know. Who am I to keep him in limbo? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm dying, per se. The animal-friendly question is... the white tiger, Edmundo-kun. Whoa, I'll admit, he's one fine fella. Isn't he just? Edmundo-kun is quite a skilled at playing ball, too, the little scamp. You wouldn't think it given his size, but he's still only a cub. Once he's matured a bit, I'm thinking of teaching him how to play in a Kamari tournament. Damn, just imagine how graceful. Huh? Choose an answer within a given amount of time. Remaining silent either by not selecting an answer or failing to choose one is also an option. Note that the content of your answer won't change based on how long you take. Hey, what was that? Ball just came flying out of nowhere. Well, you've saved the day yet again. Had the ball hit Mundo's cage, it could have scared him. That would have caused him quite the kerfuffle. Oop. Good thing no one got hurt then. But who just threw this thing in the first place? Oh, so close. If it actually curved just a little more, I would have hit the cage. What? Wait, this isn't your ball, is it? There's a live animal in this closure, so would you please refrain from aiming in this direction? Huh? You don't get to go bark on orders at us, old man, who died and made you king of the park. Well, I did in fact receive the proper permits. Yep. Did you consider you might need our permission? We always play here at this hour. Come on, there ain't no need to get so heated. Sure, this park ain't actually belong to him, but the man's trying to organize a public event here, hence the permits and whatnot. Can't you share the space for one day? I don't give a damn about permits, and who are you to defend this guy? I'm just starting to get pissed off. I say we kick their asses and bust open the cage, see if a kitty wants to play. Hell yeah, let's grab a video and post on the social. Shit's gonna go viral. No, I'm not going to let you do that. Hee, you got guts, you pseudo-chan. But if you don't mind, I'll be taking care of these goons. You got a big mouth on you. Get ready to have it stuffed in full of curb. You guys are bitches. Bitches. Ugh. If you clowns can't figure out how to share a park, go back to kindergarten and try again. Bitches, good stitches, exactly. Thank you, Majima-san. You've saved me yet again. Don't sweat it. I wouldn't have stepped in if I didn't want to help. These things tend to happen. Some degenerates crawl out of the gutter to cause trouble. This Flash persona has made me a target, but those who might have enjoyed the show had they given it a chance. Wishful thinking, perhaps. Maybe so. Kind of hard to say for sure. Oh, why? How is he out of his cage? Hey, and Mudo-kun's show isn't started yet, has it? No, not quite yet. I haven't advertised it to the public yet, and there are a few more details ironed out before we hold the performance. I know how excited you must be, but you'll have to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Ouch, please. We asked if you could play ball somewhere else. Oh, Mudo-kun is out of his cage.
What?
Oh, what happened? Ah, those hooligans must have hit the lock on the door and broken it. Roar. We're in a pickle. Witnessing that fight must have really upset Mudo-kun. Roar. He's well and riled up. We have to calm him down, but there's no reasoning with him now. I'm begging you, Majima-san. Can I count on you for one more bit of measured violence? Man, not again. I guess I got no choice. Looky here, Mudo-chan. I'll play with you. Roar. Do the roar! Do the roar! I just saw his tiger skeleton. Oh, thank goodness! Mudo-kun's come to his senses. Thank you, Majima-san. You're not hurt, are you? I've been worse. I truly apologize for all the trouble. Clearly, the safety measures I had in place were insufficient. Animals are animals, no matter how you slice it. You can't always predict them. There's risk there.
Huh?
Huh? Whoa! You have a point. Their minds are different from ours. One can never be too safe in the regard. Even if your intention is to throw a fun event, you could be scaring the animal without knowing it. And then if it were to harm someone, you would have to live with that regret. That is kind of a damage you can never be undone. My only wish is to entertain people, to bring them joy, but I like the animals to be amused and enriched as well. Call it selfish if you will, but this is my philosophy for every event I put together. I love how it just chases it back and forth. I wouldn't say selfish. There's too many punks out there who just see animals as tools. But I can tell you're trying to foster a fun and a legit environment, like what you did with the polar bear the other day, and now the tiger. That said, you might want to patch up the leaks in your plans. Aha, I cannot argue with that. You know, you're not the first person to say that to me. When you get to be this age, it becomes difficult to change your habits. But that's no excuse. This may sound self-indulgent, but I have a passion for entertainment and education, and I'm going to continue that pursuit. Alrighty, good luck then. That stubbornness might carry you through. I hope someday you find your ideal show. Thank you, I'll do my best. That said, Majima-san, you're wonderful with animals like Edmundo-kun and Stephanie-chan. You don't scare easily either. I'm no expert animal handler, but I've had run-ins with all sorts of creatures these days. Things stop surprising me after a while. Is that so? Having run-ins with animals? Oh, my friend, we should collaborate. Majima is Yasuda's miracle illumination. What do you think?
No.
Hell no. You can keep the spotlight, and I'm about to get roped into more shenanigans. Think it over. We've helped one another many times now. Let's make our partnership official. Not a chance, pal. I might help you, but that's never been a two-way street. See ya. I know. Oh, please wait, Majima-san! That's it. No more friggin' animal shows. Hey, it's Edmundo-kun. Coffee and comedy. Well, let's just get back on the ship.
Ain't even worth my time.
Aloha! Thank you.
Give the chicken some more feed.
Hello. Hazel.
I'm super happy. I mean,
Pain in the
God,
ass.
we're an hour and a half in the stream, so may as try to make a little progress on the story. Want to buy some ice?
Oh. Whoa.
Hi.
What other shit?
Looks
Thank
great.
you.
We're getting the shit. Do some shit.
I'll teach you ready for a beat down.
I just got a new friend. I like how Jason just stands there and watches as I have to beat this guy's up.
Lousy dance partners.
Man, I only went to Hawaii once and I loved it. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Let's do this. Some more parties. Can you get on my level ones? Okay.
Everyone,
Okay, got those.
everyone.
Okay. I don't care about the morale. I want to just, yeah. Okay. See how much I can update the shit.
We've been waiting for you.
Good work out there. Great to have you back. To work then. All right, calling that done. She's looking good. All right, calling that done. Let's go with that. This what you want? Let's go with that. All right, calling that done.
Damn. Man, I put a lot of durability into that, huh?
Ooh, choices, choices.
God damn it.
How about this? Maybe this one?
I want to get rid of level 20 people. They're stuck at level 20. You could go to 30. That's Claire.
Oh yeah!
ありがとうございます。
We must go fight. Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are
The Goro Pirates.
Consider it done.
I'll get it done.
Ooh, choices.
Okay, I guess we can't leave yet.
Welcome back.
We are the Goro Pirates. Whoa.
Nice work, Captain.
I didn't realize though. Yeah, I figured as much. Most things in Hawaii are super expensive. Okay, we need to go to. Fuck, we're doing more side missions. I just spent all that money fucking getting my fucking ship up. I spent like $150,000 like updating.
Hello?
That's
Thank
great.
you.
We are the Goro Pirates. Oh, oh, oh,
Hello.
Yo!
oh. We are the Goro Pirates.
Ain't even worth my time.
It does, Sealan. It does indeed. God. And then when it's not, it's like, then you're like, keeping it.
Oh, huh.
Good to see you again, Captain Majima. Now that you and the Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This might be a full-length course, however. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Sure am. You ready, Brian? Yeah, I guess so. Can't help but feeling like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. Honestly, not really sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Don't give you up. Don't go giving up before you you even begin, man. Think of it this way: you got nowhere to go but up. I mean, we are Sealing. We are. Well, let's begin. If possible, I would like to conduct a course on a pirate ship. Would one of you be willing to lend your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so sorry, but you mind us using yours, Majima? Fine with me. Means you get to see why the Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amenability. I'll have some staff participating as well, so I'll need to notify them. All right, thinking I'll bring the Goromaru out in the open ocean to get us right in the mood. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are the Goro Pirate. So this is the Goromaru. She surely is a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on. Keep this praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. So sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, huh.
Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are some members of my company staff. They will be supporting me in today's training. They're quite the capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating a particular work environment. It's a pleasure to work with you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. The desires and demands of employees concerning their work conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure, experienced that one firsthand. And why exactly you think that happened? I don't know, must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situations, but not this one. Those left you have not lost their love for the sea, but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment. Today's young workers simply will not tolerate having antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their superiors. Many workers require delineation between work and leisure time. Regardless of personal opinion, it's reasonable to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether at sea or on land. So we must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. Yo ho, we are the Goro Pirates. By holding true to these tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on in a reality. Right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. Quite right, Mr. White. It'll be a joy to fire the cannons on your ship. Somehow, having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Sounded like a bunch of gibberish to me. You got any of that? You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have a better luck trying to understand a Martian. Huzzah. Well, details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such a fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. The point of this course is to study such rules. All right, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the rules, right? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run up to the pitcher and pummel him with your bat. Precisely. Now let's go through a short exercise with my staff to help clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye, aye.
Oh, huh.
Ah, sleeping quarters, just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now, let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses. Any and all complaints will not be followed upon us. Man, these corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1, begin. Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Sleep well last night? Get some grub in ya and look sharp. Yes, Captain. All right, everyone to their posts. On the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene was an instance of behavior that we would deem inappropriate. Do you know? Do either of you know what it was? Something was inappropriate. Was it the captain was too nice? Because that's what it looked like to me. Do you know what was wrong, Mr. Majima? Well, might have been wrong for the captain to ask if they slept well, I guess. I see. And what makes you say that? I mean, could it be inconsiderate to any of them who didn't sleep well? If they didn't sleep well, it's their own damn fault. You're too easy on your crew, Captain Majima. When the captain says sleep, you shut up and sleep. Putting aside Brian's interjection, the captain did nothing wrong in that instance. Merely checking if his crew were in good health, as a good leader ought to. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. The correct answer is when he said, "Morning, lads." Lads is associated with the male sex. Using it would make a female crew member feel excluded, and therefore is inappropriate in this situation. Society at large is more sensitive about gendered expressions these days than it historically has been. It is something you might always keep in mind. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. Then what if I said something that could be for both men and women, like bilge rats? Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads. However, a simple everyone would be the safest choice. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate if you ask me. Now on to the next exercise. But first, I think we all need a change of scenery. Do you mind us borrowing the deck? Go ahead. I'm going to use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. All right, we'll be waiting for you. Huzzah!
Huh?
Ah, damn. Guess someone's already in there. A quick question, if you don't mind. Holy son of a shit. The hell did you come from? Almost made me piss myself. That's gotta be compliance violation. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door? It differs from the amount for a door to interview room, after all. And this is the perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. Guess I'll take that as a no one. Almost making people piss their pants has got to be a compliance violation thing. Occupied. Oh, okay. No rush, I can wait. Excellent, you knocked the correct number of times. This is globally transferable knowledge, you know. You don't say. Sorry for the hold up. Woo, took a while to get that one out. Right, now that you've learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you've relieved yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore, let's just go. Oh, well, alright then.
Oh, huh.
It's time for the final exercise of this course. Trust me when I say it's going to be quite the pirate spectacle. These are members of our battle department. They've trained to fight in the case of an emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, you got people for every situation possible, huh? Now, then, here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over the treasure. Begin! I ain't handing over my booty. If you want it, you'll have to pry it from me cold, dead hands. Fine by me. Have at ye. Yeah, you got me. We did it. We finally got our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. This is why we'll never quit the pirate life. Aye, mateys. Yeah, we're rich. Fine work, as always. We'll split up the booty equally amongst us all. Oh, no, Vi, what happened? Yeah. And plan on drinks tonight. Aye, aye, Captain. Ah, and that's the exercise. There was something wrong with that. Looked like as good a happily ever after as you could get to me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that it was certainly not. Now, what conduct in the exercise would have considered inappropriate? Saying that they'll never quit the pirate's life out of the thing that ain't compliant? Interesting. Please explain why. Well, if someone in the crew actually does want to quit and hears the captain saying that stuff, they'll probably feel like they can't speak their mind, right? You've got a point. They call that peer pressure, don't they? That's very considerate of you to that's very considerate of you to consider, Captain Majima. However, you may be overthinking a bit. Workplaces operate under the assumption that all employees are committed to their professional duties. How long each employee stays is irrelevant. If there was, in fact, a member of crew thinking of quitting, it's unlikely that they would express that sentiment openly unless they are certain of it. Accepting these unwritten rules is part of starting a job, and workplaces function independent of such unexpressed feelings by the employees. Yeah, I guess so. So that's why my crew just up and quit with no notice. Now, the correct answer is that the captain said they would be splitting up the treasure equally. In simple terms, to split the proceeds of the treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital. Like Honolulu's the capital of Hawaii? Oh no, did someone shit their pants because of it, Val? As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure is a benefit to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labor and expenses. Oh no. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient, then assign a grade to each worker as stipulated by company expectations. Okay, we get it. Enough with the business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're just saying that treating everyone equally ain't really fair, right? Precisely. Workers deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time, would you? What else did they do, Vile? Huh? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. That was just your belly growling. It was? Guess all the compliance work's gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? You're suddenly excited for someone who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes a good place to end today's training anyhow. Ooh, didn't think it'd take that long to get back to Honolulu. Yeah, the waves were pretty choppy. Ain't no control of the seas. Once again, I would like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. We got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. Though you may have struggled with exercises, you should think of today as a valuable experience for a future study. Here's a participation award. Please accept it. Nice, thanks. Well, nothing else. I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head, though. Oh, Jesus Christ, Isle. The younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be fine. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support. What's that? Etiquette? Compliance? What's up, Red?
What's that?
Well, if it ain't that dipshit who turned our crew against us.
What?
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Oh, I'll tell you the problem. The brass in our crew can't stop whining about harassment. This compliance that demanded hotlines out the ass. And they ain't listening to a goddamn thing we tell them. Managed to shut their asses up eventually, but we need to deal with the cause of this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean you, tight ass. You're the one who put all that compliance shit in their
What's
head.
that?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Vile. Lots, Red. I'm getting pissed off again. Just think about it. Your ass is shark bait. Or you can pay me for reparations. My whole livelihood's down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal.
What's that?
Then get your ass ready for a flogging. Battle department, this is what you got trained for. Get this issue under control. Jesus, dude. Nah, I've already finished my shift for the day. My contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work, so this would be a breach of compliance.
What?
What? Hey, wait! Guess his guys take compliance stuff as seriously as he does. Say your prayers. Ah!
Huh?
Jesus Christ, Vile. Who are you assholes? Oh, we're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7, ready to hand out an ass kicking whenever. Wherever. Fine, and then we're sending you scurvy dogs to Davy Jones' locker first. You're dead, man. That's fucking... That's bonkers, Vile. Ugh. You alright? Yes, thank you for your assistance. With times changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the workplace a better for all. But I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, some of it will find difficult to adjust, like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing wrong with rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Yeah, you've seen some pretty crazy shit. Red, we're a pirate running around causing havoc, basically. Being too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. Might suit a normal company, but that shit ain't always gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if nothing, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad, and those losers were just trashed on the other side, but both of you are on the extreme ends, you know? Haha, well, give my push for compliance, one would argue, is deserved. The boss sets the example for their subordinates, after all. That's how it is for pencil pushers too, huh? I founded my company hoping to bridge divides and help those whose suffering went unnoticed, but I'm clearly a long way away from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was so single-mindedly focused on adhering to compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Unfortunately, I evidently had to learn that the hard way. Guess I had to learn the hard way too, though my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I would have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us users should be imposing our ways on the kids. I still ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom are gonna live right on side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me. Would you be kind enough to make me take me on as a member of your crew? What? The assumption of my deals were universal, preventing me from apprenticing pirate culture. I believe my superficial understanding was sufficient. Nice, Val. Would you allow me to study Pirate Society under your wing, Captain Majima? Well, how about that? The teacher becomes a student. I ain't gonna turn down a willing pirate, but the second you step a foot on my ship, I'm gonna put you through your paces, got it? Understood. I'm at your command. Now let me join your crew too. Much as I want to be a captain today, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention you'll just seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's always wanting me to teach them stuff like all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard,
Happy
ladies.
to come aboard. Happy to help.
Happy to be aboard, Captain. Good, but if I catch either of you slacking off, you're getting fed to sharks. Isn't that a compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now get ready to set sail. What is it? Final Fantasy? So forceful imposition of one's authority is what enforces leadership in pirate organizations. How eye-opening. Perhaps I've picked the wrong industry to break into. Dealing with that shit, man. Ugh. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's go do this. I gotta sell shit eventually. I think I got more stuff to take to the pawn shop. Yo ho, yo ho. We are the Goro Pirates. Piratology proficiency exam. Would anyone like to take a piratology proficiency exam? Piratology. Ew, the strange looking old man. Have you any interest in piratology? You could get certified. You that rude to everyone you meet? Shit, forget it. Tell me more about this piratology thing. As the nickname indicates, it's a test of your piratical acumen. I came up with an idea, but no one's taking it. And now my credibility is in tatters. Honestly, though, I get used to it. I get it. These days, no one's interested in earning a certificate about something as uncool and outdated as pirates. Sigh. My plan's a total failure. My Fun Senpai is going to be furious. I'm a dead man. She said